Broadcasting from the Paddock Mall Studios, this is WOCA, Ocala, Gainesville, The Villages, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
All right, 6 minutes after 10 o'clock. Not a bad looking day. Look at that. The temperature's climbed all the way up to 52 degrees already, right? It's not cold anymore, right? 52 is good, right?
It's beautiful. Swimming weather.
So, Robin, help me out with this. I never knew this. Veal is baby cow?
Yes.
Oh, my gosh.
Yep. Babies.
So, I don't know that I want to eat a baby cow anymore.
Oh, do you ever?
I'm sure I have.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
veal
gosh.
cutlet, right?
Oh, yeah. Veal cutlets.
That's
yeah.
a baby cow.
Yeah.
Killed and cooked.
Yes, exactly.
All right. So, I gotta have to change my eating habits to something else.
All right.
Maybe Laurie can help me. Laurie Williams is on the phone from Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens and Nursery. Good morning, Laurie.
Good morning. How are you doing?
Veal, good. Veal is a baby cow.
I heard you just say that.
Now, I don't know why I'm not okay with that. But it's.
Yeah.
I'm having a hard time with that one. Do we kill baby pigs and do we call it something else?
I don't think so.
No, we don't. Okay, so that's not what a hamburger doesn't come from a baby pig, right? That's from a grown-up cow. And what about sprouts? Aren't sprouts a baby plant?
I don't know.
We shouldn't eat them then. No babies. Don't eat babies. That's like a snake. Snake eats babies.
Then you should never cut your grass then, right? Because every time the little grass blades start to grow their babies and you massacre them with a lawnmower.
But they're still growing. I'm not eating them.
Some people eat grass.
Robin is very contrary. You ever notice this? Hey, Laurie. It's a beautiful day. How's it out in the garden?
Yeah, it's really pretty out here today. The weather's beautiful. We've got some good sales going on. We've got all of our trees at 50% off through the weekend.
Still? Oh, wow. I didn't know you were still doing that.
Not everything, just the trees.
Oh, just the trees. Okay.
Yeah, trees and palms are 50% off right now. And then we have some other good sales going on now for gardenias, and azaleas are starting to bloom around town. So we got a lot of nice azaleas. We just got a big truckload of azaleas in a lot of different colors and varieties, and ones that bloom all the time. So
when you go to Bob Wine's, look for Laurie. Say, where's Laurie? Where is she? She should be somewhere here. Right? So
exactly. That's right.
Do you drive the golf cart a whole lot?
I do. I try to, but a lot of times somebody else is on him, and I end up having to walk.
How many people can fit on that thing?
3, 4, about 4 people.
Oh, so me and Robin, we could ride with you together.
Yeah, you sure could.
What, do I stand on the back? Is that how that works?
You could sit on the back, and Robin could sit up front with me.
I saw this picture of this farmer riding a tractor with the front left wheel missing, and his wife was sitting on the back right side. So she was counterweighing the missing wheel so they could balance.
Oh my goodness. That's crazy.
That's a Facebook thing. People put stuff on Facebook.
Yeah, exactly. That's right.
So is this the time of year when the camellias really are looking their best?
Yeah, they're absolutely gorgeous right now. Even if you just kind of want to walk out, come walk through the gardens and take a look. Yesterday we had a garden group that came from Pasco County.
Really?
Yep, sure did.
They heard about you, huh?
They had heard about us, and a couple ladies had come up and saw us earlier and checked out the gardens, and they wanted to bring their garden group, so they all came yesterday, and we did a little presentation for them. And
nice.
They bought some camellias and walked around the garden, so it was really nice.
This is maybe a dumb question because everybody probably knows the answer, but is a camellia a flower that puts out a scent like a rose? You can smell it, or a lily, you can smell it. Does a camellia have a fragrance?
There are some camellias that have fragrance. There's not many, but we do have 3 or 4 different varieties that do have a fragrance.
I wonder if I could tell. When I'm walking through like Shalom Park in Top of the World, I can smell the roses.
Oh yeah. The camellias you have to get a little closer to actually smell them, but you can.
I'm having a lot of noise coming from another room.
There's a lot of noise out here, yes. That's what I was thinking.
I don't know what's going on. A lot of things happening over in that other room.
So we have, I know you've got a lot of items for sale, trees especially. And what are some of the most what are some of the best trees that people always seem to buy this time of year?
We sell a lot of red maple. We sell a lot of Japanese magnolias, dogwood trees, some more of the flowering trees, because a lot of them will bloom here with, usually January, February, they're blooming.
Now, I've seen, I love dogwood trees, and I have always thought they were white, but then I saw some with other colors. I thought that was pretty amazing. I never realized there was more than white.
There are, but here in Florida, so hold on. Here in Florida, the white ones do the best. The other colors, usually you see those like up in, I don't know, Virginia, the Carolinas, but here in Florida, white is the best one to get. It's going to do the best. And we have a new variety of dogwood that will take a little more sun, because usually dogwoods like to grow in the shade. Mm-hmm. We have some that will take a little bit more sun. And also fruit trees. We're going to be getting in another week or so. We'll have like peaches and plums and nectarines and apple trees, and it's getting to be that time of the year to put those in also, and bananas and raspberries and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, and should we prepare our ground now before we put the mulch in? Should we dig up all the weeds and everything, and then is there a covering you put on the ground before the mulch?
You can. I mean, you can do it ahead of time, or you can just do it all at the same time. It's not necessary to do it ahead of time. Just as long as you get rid of all of the weeds once you do it. And then we carry some herbicide that you can sprinkle down that'll help keep the weeds out also of your flower beds.
Oh, okay.
So when you give somebody a tour and you point out the dogwood tree, do you say you can tell it's a dogwood tree by its bark? Just wondering if you throw a joke in every now and then. Do they even catch?
You have to.
Okay, good.
How about the hanging baskets? What is a good hanging basket to have for decoration, and what kind of planter do you plant it in?
Well, the hanging baskets, those we have this time of the year, like pansies and petunias and stuff like that in the hanging baskets, because they'll go through all of the cold weather. We also carry like sedum. Sedum is a good hanging basket to do. Very cold hardy. It does well in the sun or the shade. And you can either leave them in a hanging basket, or you can take them out of the hanging baskets to get a nice decorative pot to grow them in.
Oh, okay. And do you also sell the decorative pots and then the chains that you put around them to hang?
Yeah, we do. We have the decorative pots. And we have all of our decorative pots are on sale. They're buy one, get one free right now. So we've got a good sale on those also. And we've also gotten in some fountains, and our wind chimes are 20% off. So a lot of neat stuff going on right now.
And how do you maintain a fountain from the weather?
It's just a matter of keeping it clean. We recommend also, like, you can add a little apple cider vinegar to it. It will help keep it clean so it doesn't get all the mold and stuff growing in it. Or I guess the mildew, that kind of yucky mildewy stuff that gets in them. It works real good.
That apple cider vinegar is mentioned in so many different things.
Yeah.
Everybody says I'm supposed to be drinking. I put it on my salad. It's like, it's like torture. It's supposed to be good for you, though, right?
Good for you. It's not going to taste good.
So how's everybody doing? How's Mr.
We're doing
Bob,
good.
Mr. George?
Actually, this weekend we're feeding the homeless downtown, so we'll be there Saturday from 10:30 till 12, setting up at 10 o'clock, and we've got a lot of people have donated a lot of clothing to us. They're actually going through everything today.
Oh, nice.
And doing, getting hygiene kits together. So if anybody has any clothing or anything, that they are wanting to donate or, give away, we can surely use them to give out to the homeless.
Oh, I have a coat. I'm going to bring you a coat. I have a coat I can bring you. Yeah.
That's great.
The cold weather's not done yet. We still have some cold weather, right?
Mm-hmm. Exactly,
yeah.
Yes.
Laurie, where is Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens and Nursery?
We're at 2610 Southeast 38th Street, which is off of 17th Street and Lakeward Avenue. And we're open 9 to 4, Monday through Friday, and Saturday 9 to 2.
Always good to talk to you, Laurie. Guess who's coming on next?
Who's coming on next?
Wow. WOW, Women of Wrestling.
That's right.
Really? Ooh.
I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it.
That's what I was going to say. You'll have a good time, Larry.
Thank you, Laurie.
Okay, bye-bye.
We'll be right back.
Bye.
Thursday will be a beautiful day with lots of sunshine and a warmer afternoon, the high 69 to 73. Thursday night, patchy clouds, cool, lows in the